give what it's costing.
Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. They call him So.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Lands the jab. Nice lead hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. Punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Sergio Martinez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... Here we go for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter punch. Jab does not score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. Counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that. Here we go to the 4th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Perfect counter shot. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Martinez in that last. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is a high-octane battle. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Martinez in that. There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner needs to...
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Tom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my word, Canelo just got... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.